Hey, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back, guys. Oh, great severing. What's going on here, Gemini? Spirit is warning you not to think from your emotions or to say something from emotion. Or maybe, you know, let's see what's going on. There's a wind here. What's going on? Watch your temper. Watch your temper. Watch what you say. Be careful what you say in anger. Like something could be an illusion, you know? This is a great severing. Um, okay, it's telling you to watch what you say because something may not be as it seems. Something may be an illusion. So, don't be getting angry about something unless you have all the facts and information. Something here is gonna, there is a great severing here. If you say something without having the facts, it could be an illusion. So be careful. Ooh, ancestors are telling you be careful. Stand down, stand still until you have the facts. You may not have all the facts on something. Don't be too quick to anger here because something is an illusion. Don't be severing something unless you have evidence and fact. Stand still is the advice. Like you could be getting hurt here about something. Don't say something you're gonna regret. Don't say something that you're gonna end up regretting. It could be in the fit of anger. Don't be quick to anger because something is not as it seems. Something is an illusion, a smoke and mirror. So somebody might be like angry, saying something out of anger or coming to you angry about something. Don't be too quick to believe something that you do not have facts on because you may end up regretting it. Okay, Gemini. Somebody could walk away. So make sure that, oh my good God, what is all this? Is this overanalyzing? Is somebody overanalyzing a situation, worrying, overanalyzing? This is self sabotage. This is Spirit is telling you to stand still. Don't form an opinion. Stop overanalyzing something. Or somebody could be overanalyzing something and then creating something that they're going to end up regretting. There's some confusion here. Mm. So don't be talking out of turn, believing something about it could be about a family situation. Someone is up in their head. I'm sorry. This is someone up in their head. This is over analyzing something. They could be telling you something, Gemini, but they're not telling. These are half truths. Someone is not telling the entirety to you. It's half truths. Or it's because somebody is overanalyzing. It's because that's what they're thinking. Somebody is trying to overread a situation or overanalyze something. They're not telling the whole truth. Okay? Parts of the truth are missing. There is um maybe someone is projecting their fears. Maybe somebody is projecting what they imagine or what they. It's due to overanalyzing. Like, okay? Oh my God. So somebody's got to be fair here. There's a need for balance. There's a need for fairness here. So somebody could be griping something that isn't fair or whatever. But I said they're projecting their fears, their worries, their thoughts upon someone else. It's like they may have heard something or they may have. They're not telling the whole truth here. Talking. They're doing too much talking. And here is reaping what you've sown. Now, I don't know if things to do with home and family, somebody's saying something out of haste, or somebody is causing some kind of. There could be an Aquarius here. That is the sign of Aquarius. Being angry, saying something out of haste, or saying something because, they're projecting their fear or what they think onto. Oh boy, be careful because there could be a severing of a very important relationship here. Oh, these are angry words. Is someone saying something out of anger? Is someone saying something that they're going to end up regretting saying or severing something that somebody may end up regretting severing? Okay, well, I don't know. Forgiveness is here, but let's see. Someone's actions. I don't know. Is someone gaslighting someone here? I don't know. Trying to smooth things over. Well, somebody's sticking their nose in some kind of business here. Maybe they've crossed the line. And now maybe it's causing it. Oh, geez. So some people gotta watch their words here. Somebody may end up regretting because it could sever an entire the big blowout, or somebody is losing their temper and they may end up regretting what they say. See, it's not based on fact. Like these things, what everybody's getting their hornet's nest tangled up in, it's not based on factual evidence. It's based on maybe hearsay, or it's based on secondhand or third hand information. Somebody is twisting the truth. Someone is twisting the truth. So don't be getting all hot and bothered here, because you're going to have to be rational about it somehow, because something is an illusion. It's imaginary. It's imaginary. They have created, somebody has created something in their own mind, and they're projecting their fears, their worries, they're projecting it. So they might be thinking, oh, this person means this, or they mean this, but some angry words being spoke here. The advice is to stand still. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. Stand still. Wait for all the facts. But there are two sides to every story. And if you don't listen, if you're only listening to one side of the story, it could cause a great severing, a permanent severing of a relationship. And it could be a family relationship, or it could be a love relationship. But don't get angry, is what Spirit is saying. And I know Gemini's got a hot temper. Gemini can switch on a dime. I know lots of Geminis, and I know that to be the case. There's a lot of swordsing going on here, and somebody is angry. Somebody is going to lose their cool, lose their temper. Stand down. You don't have the facts. Don't be jumping to conclusions. You need to get the facts, because someone only has one side of the story here. So that's what it's telling you to do. Well, there could be a great severing here. Oh boy. I told you Somebody is like overanalyzing, overthinking a situation. This could be gossip, this could be rumors. Be careful what you believe. Be careful what you believe at this time, because something just could be gossip or rumor. Don't engage. Don't participate in it. Don't engage in it, because you don't have all the facts. It's like somebody is sitting here worried, stressed out, but they are projecting that worry. They are projecting that situation. Be careful, don't get hot to trot on something here, because it could lead to a major severing of ties permanently, because someone is hurt, see, and it's something to do with a child. There's hurt feelings here, but somebody is overanalyzing. Somebody is jumping to conclusions or is concluding something. Don't conclude it, stand still. There's more to the story. This can be prevented. This could be a family situation where it could sever ties permanently, like forever. And someone isn't telling the whole truth. Someone is only telling half truths. They're not telling the whole truth, so don't jump to a conclusion. It seems to be that someone is overanalyzing. They are hot to trot. There could be an argument, a fight. It could be that someone's gonna, better not. Your advice is to stand still. If someone has something to say to you, let them say it to you. But don't believe everything that you're told. You're going to have to get both sides of a story here, or listen to both sides of the story. Because if you don't stand down and stand still, if you retaliate, if you, it's going to cause a permanent severing. Do not jump to conclusions. Stand down. It's telling you, stand down. You need to get more information. It's like you need to get more information. Don't be jumping to conclusions. Don't be, because if you go lash out at somebody, they're going to come back at you tenfold. That's what it's saying. If you go lashing out, it's going to come back to you tenfold. Because this is a person who ain't playing. It's like, be careful what you believe. Do not listen to hearsay. Do not listen to conclusions, because it very much could be gossip, rumor, or hearsay. That's what it's saying. It'll be a permanent severing. Nope. Someone's got to get the facts, the truth. Get behind the truth of a matter. Be respectful. Stand down. It's telling you to stand down. Be the bigger person. Take the high road. Don't engage. Stand down. Don't get involved. Someone is not telling the truth. Be patient. It's telling you to be patient. Don't engage in a war. It's not your war, stay out of it. If it is your war, be careful what you're saying and how you're thinking, because there is an illusion here. Something is an illusion. All the facts are not there. Maybe it's half truths. Maybe it's only one person's side of the story. Don't react or overreact here to something that you don't have the evidence on or the facts about, because it'll come back and kick you in the butt hard. And someone's going to have to ask themselves if someone is just being stubborn. I don't know. I'm telling you, this is my way or the highway, and it could be a feminine and it could be a masculine. I don't know. But it's telling you to wait. This is extending the olive branch. There's hurt here. Watch this one upping. Someone has the need to be right here. This is right fighting. This is spite. This is like the need to be right. Stand down. Don't get involved. Somebody is not being honest. Somebody is being a little manipulative here. I don't know. This is a foolish judgment. Someone is judging someone foolishly. And Know what this is? It's going to block a reunion. This judgment is going to block a celebration or block a reunion. There's too much talk. There's too much talk. There's too much swordsing. There is too much overanalyzing, maybe criticism, criticalness. There, and it could sever a relationship or a relationship with a family member for life. Permanent. This is not something you can take back after you've said it. So don't be quick to anger or quick to believe what other people are telling you at this time. This is something that you're going to have to figure out for yourself. This is something you're going to have to hear, listen to, or seek more information on. Stand down is the advice, because it could go either way here for you. It could really work out to your advantage, or there could be a permanent severing over gossip, rumor, and it's not based on the truth. There could be some truth to it, but not the entirety. And if you're wise, which I know you are, you'll collect fact before you make a comment or a judgment, because there's more to the story that meets the eye here. Someone is not being as honest as what they are pretending to be. It could be a partial truth, it could be a half truth, but then it gets twisted. So be very cautious here. And if it's you doing it, you need to stop doing it, because it's going to cause a severance of a relationship that would be a huge mistake. A huge one. Now, that relationship could be your own, or it could be that of, like, a family relationship over not getting the facts. This is not, that's both sides. There's two sides to a story. Someone's being a right fighter. They have to be right. And they're being stubborn about it. Someone has real stubbornness to them. And it's imagination. It's coming from imagination. Too much over analyzing. Someone is doing too much thinking. It's too much. And they are making a worst case scenario of something that may or may not have even occurred or happened. best to stand down and listen. Don't be talking. Do more listening. Just listen to what someone has to say. Listen to what they have to say. Even though you may want to talk, listening is going to be the key here. There's been too much talk. There's been too much talk. That's the problem. So stand down and actually see something in a different light. Get a different perspective of it, because it can it can make or break a situation. Don't be blown up. There's more information that needs to come out, or facts, evidence, not hearsay, not coming from someone who sits there overanalyzing in their mind, creating something that doesn't, making it like worse than what it really was. Stand down, take a break, and get a fresh perspective on something. Don't believe everything that you're told. It's like it could cause a major severing of a family member, or could break that bond. It could make or break here how you respond. Just someone going wild, man. It's someone going wild. Um, tame the wind. Your voice, tame it. Stand down. You could be getting angry over something you didn't need to be getting angry over in the first place. That's what it's saying. Something is not as it seems. This is a smoky mirror. Something is not as you think it is. You've got to be able to see something, not listen. You've got to be able to see something. Like, if someone is doing that to you, Gemini, if someone is doing that to you, like going off half crazy on you, you need to stand down. You need to get out of there, is what you need to do. If someone is, don't argue, don't stand down. Don't get into it with someone. Don't get into it. Don't engage, is what I'm being told over and over again. Don't get into it. Don't participate in it. Don't engage. Walk away. Walk away. It's like it's perpetuating. I don't know what is perpetuating. It starts with somebody imagining something, overanalyzing something, worrying and overanalyzing a situation. And once that gets going in the mind, it just keeps going and going and going and going until there is a scenario. If someone's doing that to you, you need to stand down. You need to back off and walk away. Don't engage. Stand down. Stand still. Just don't get into it with someone. It's easier said than done, but it's mind mastery. It's something that you can do, and we'll come back at this when everybody's calm, okay? We'll come back in this when I have more facts. We'll come back into this when I've had a chance to think, or let's just take it easy here, okay? I'm not like, I'm not prepared to engage right now, or I'm not prepared to deal with this right now, but I will once I've had a chance to think or something like that. Because it's stemming from, it doesn't have to be you, Gemini, but it's stemming from somebody else's fears. It's stemming from over analyzing their stresses, their something is an illusion. Something isn't as the way that somebody is presenting something to be. There's more to know. It's like, don't believe something until you have had an opportunity to hear both sides or something like that. Or you need, if it's you doing that overanalyzing, you need to stand down and you need to listen to something. Like, really listen to what somebody is telling you and ask yourself, well, where is that really, where's the root of this coming from? Where does it really come from? You know what I mean? Like, think before you speak is here. So either someone is coming at you that way or you're coming at someone that way. Because some things you just can't take back. Like, but it's preventable. If you do what Spirit's asking you to do, it's something that can be prevented. It would, somebody's going to say something that they're going to end up regretting. Take care.